Good morning. We're here off the 4th of July road, which is just a little bit past Eldora, which is just past Nederland, Colorado, here in the Indian Peaks Wilderness. Right here where the road splits, if you go to the right, that'll take you up to the 4th of July Trailhead. However, we're gonna go off to the left here for about a half mile on this four-wheel drive road to the Hesse Trailhead. If you got a badass Jeep or four-wheel drive vehicle, you can get over this road right here. I actually did it once with my Subaru. People were looking at me when I got to the trailhead like, how the hell did you get that up here? And that is no joke. You need a serious four-wheel drive vehicle to get over this road. And we're looking at about a 7:20 start time right now. All right, folks, and that is not a river. That's actually the road. I'm telling you, that road is savage, which is why they have this foot trail right here. Really pretty hike so far, and we're not even to the trailhead yet. And we've merged back with the road now, where we're gonna probably take this on up to the Hesse Trailhead. And within 15 minutes, we have arrived up here to the Hesse Trailhead. And it's not a surprise that there's not one single car up here, or truck, or Jeep, or anything, because that road was savage. It's a little chilly, but we got blue skies and it's really nice out. And today we're going to be going for Jasper Lake, looking at about 5 miles out with an 1,800 foot elevation gain. This is not a well-groomed trail at all. It's got lots of these little rolly rocks on it, little ankle breakers. It's kind of rough through here. I'm hoping it's not this way the entire 4.5 miles. This trail is really pretty so far. It's kind of a rough terrain to walk on, but the views are amazing. this trail is incredibly beautiful. I highly recommend it. I recommend everything down here in the Indian Peaks Wilderness. All these hikes are amazing. I have never been on a boring or uneventful hike in the Indian Peaks. It's awesome. I think it's almost every bit as good as Rocky Mountain. Just don't have as many big mountains. But look at this. Can't beat this. This day is amazing. Look at that blue sky. It's incredible. So we're to the next junction here, and we're going to take a right to where somebody wrote in that Jasper is this way. Hopefully they meant Jasper Lake and just not some person named Jasper sitting up here waiting to say hi. And we just ran into a little bit of snow. I was hoping we could avoid this, but it looks like it's still here. And let me tell you, it's really soft. This is like slush. Wow. Okay, well, we'll get through it. Unfortunately, it looks like the snow just went from part-time to full-time. This doesn't look good. We still got quite a ways to go. And now the snow has been fired. It's no longer. It's because it was acting up. Hopefully we don't rehire them back up the road. And if you guys don't know what the hell I'm talking about, I really don't either. The water is not letting up. It's like we're hiking up a stream. Literally. And if you come up here with tennis shoes, you're gonna have a bad time. You need to bring your waterproof boots or galoshes. fell through the snow. Yeah, be careful right there. And this is getting real sketchy up here. I don't know if we're gonna make it or not. Just talked to two guys that were heading down, and they both hike failed. They couldn't get to the lake. But I'm not gonna go the same way that they went. I got a GPS, we're gonna beeline straight for it. This is getting pretty epic. Pretty hard, pretty gnarly, but I think we're gonna make it. I think we can just get straight ahead. If we can make it up there to that ridge, I think that's gonna be it. The lake should be right over this little bowl thing if I can get out of it. I don't know. And so far, this is the crux of the hike. Most definitely. I had a hard time getting up that. Kind of fell down and had to grab with my arm, and my shoulder is not healed yet, and that hurt. This is no joke. This is like a serious hike. I'm talking 5 miles with all this snow and water. All right, we're gonna get it though. We're gonna get it. The water's literally right behind those trees. Well, folks, we made it. Jasper Lake. This was no easy hike at all. It would have been if it would have been a dry trail. That would have been a cakewalk. You add in all the water and snow, and that made it a little more difficult. And it was 5 miles too, and that's no joke. Been sitting up here at Jasper Lake for about 30 minutes or so, but the clouds are starting to roll in, and we have quite a hike just to get back to where the trail is. So it's time to go. It's time to head on back. Coming back down the crux of the hike here.
Got that one?
Yes!
Woo!
I got it.
My butt's cold. Oh, sorry.
That's called the Kansas Glissade right there. We're making our way down, and it's much easier coming down. But on the way up, we saw this sign, and I saw Jasper Lake. I was like, Jasper Lake, all right! And then underneath is a travel zone. It's like, oh, that's not the actual lake. It was like another 3/4 of a mile that way. Well, I was getting pretty excited to be out of the snow, but then I remembered we have to hike down a river. Couldn't quite get back to the car in time. We're back at the car and done with the hike. And we just barely mistimed the rain. We got rained on for about the last 5 minutes or so. But can't complain. We did it. We got all the way up to Jasper Lake. That was pretty tough. Until the next one, y'all. Peace.